I've been sitting on this for a minute. This is a article from Kelly Weill writing for the Daily Beast, and just wanted to share this with you because the fact that we're not all fucking rich, considering how easy it is to fool people, is crazy.
That is true.
So, in a recent post on a 36,000-member QAnon group on the chat platform Telegram, a woman named Julie was selling hope and a $22,000 cancer treatment. Quote, for those interested in med beds...
Oh, nice.
FYI, my husband uses a med bed generator and 4 Tesla biohealers for his stage 3 inoperable and aggressively salivary gland tumor. This technology is very supportive. So,
I'm sorry, a Tesla healer?
It's not, believe it or not, this particular scam not affiliated with Elon Musk. It turns out Tesla's a guy's last name, and you can just call anything that.
But he's calling it like the Tesla of beds.
Yeah, well, yeah, sort of. It's not even beds. So you don't even have to.
It's less range than you think.
You don't even have to do that much. You don't even have to build beds to become fantastically wealthy, it turns out. So this message might have sounded like gibberish to outside readers, but in this corner of the internet, where conspiracy theories and alternative health practices run wild, it suggested something barely short of a miracle: the arrival of a much hyped device that followers think could treat aggressive cancer. An increasingly popular conspiracy theory falsely centers around the existence of med beds, a fabled medical instrument that does everything from reversing aging to regrowing missing limbs.
Okay. So someone watched Star Trek and was like, that's real, but we don't get it because we're not Klingons.
Yeah. And then they started watching Stargate, and they're like, this makes sense now. This makes so much fucking sense.
There's a sideways pool that takes you in time and other places.
The theory has grown in popularity among followers of the far-right movements like QAnon, some of whom claim to be urgently awaiting a med bed to treat severe health conditions.
Dude, this is like the culmination of the Sage Against the Machine shit.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, this is the health-focused QAnon
big
follower.
time.
Yeah.
Some companies are capitalizing on the sudden demand. Julie, the woman advertising her husband's med bed treatment, so the lady from earlier, is not an impartial med bed fan, but a marketer for Tesla Biohealing, one of multiple companies selling what they describe as med beds. The company credits its technology to a doctor who has been previously accused by the FTC of misleading advertisements for asthma treatments, and whose previous company board issued a resolution accusing him of sabotage, forgery, and sending company money to an online girlfriend.
It's all speculation.
Getting accused of quote-unquote sabotage just makes him sound cool.
Also, too, she's not my online girlfriend, okay? It's more serious than that.
One of the prophecies promises a near future in which big pharmaceutical companies are obsolete. This is one of their claims. Some can grow back...
Scottish accent.
Yeah. Some can grow back missing body parts instantly. So obviously there's a lot of hope that serves a very appealing narrative for whom believes this.
I feel we need to capitalize on this. If we just buy a waterbed,
Right.
fill it with iron brew, and we say, we got a med bed, you just lay on it, and it sloshes you around. It's going to smell kind of like bubble gum.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so like hypothetically, for my friend, would this make your dick bigger?
1,000%. Yeah.
Potentially. So I've got the banner ad here. So they have two things
It's
they're
nice of
selling.
your friend to reach out to you and ask you stuff like this.
That fast, too. Yeah, that was really quick.
They've got their banner ad here for both of the products that they're selling. One is called the Tesla Biohealer, which is the Life Force Energy.
Nice.
And it is a can filled with magic.
Oh, good.
Is
that what she's holding in that photo? I thought it was like a proactive yogurt or something.
This gives you, so it's a can of pure Life Force energy.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And
oh, man, I saw a movie called Life Force last night that rules.
Is that right?
That was it about.
This is a better idea.
It's about some chick who holds a can near her face to cure her fucking, ear infection.
It's about as wacky. It's a 1985 Tobe Hooper movie that's fucking coked out. It's so great. But anyways, I
this is such a better scam than my idea. My idea was a giant bed that you had to mail to people.
Well,
this is a can This is so shippable.
Well, so the biohealer, this is for personal use, and it says for best results, keep the device within.
Right, don't give it to someone else who might be like, "This is bullshit."
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. That's
Definitely not your children.
so much of like the wellness QAnon shit is like, don't go to doctors because they'll tell you that you still have cancer. So don't do that.
But it's also like, don't tell your friends or your health wish will come true.
Yeah.
Don't tell your adult children what you're doing. But yeah, it says
They want you to stay sick.
Yeah, it says for best results, keep the device within 3 feet of the affected area for at least 8 hours a day. The closer the device, the stronger the energy field.
This is the empty can.
That's right next
Well,
to
yeah. Well, you're not supposed to open the can because it's got a very specific life force energy creation device inside of it. So if you open it, it'll be ruined. So you're just supposed to hold this magic can.
This is crazy.
And would you
know
like
what it's filled with? Midi-chlorians.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
shit.
Do y'all want to take a guess as to how much they're charging for?
I want to guess.
This is the life force energy one. I'm going to show you the bigger one.
And you only get one. This the single service or whatever. This is one.
Yeah, I think it comes with just one for this one, and then it comes for.
It's one of two ways. It's either like that's not that much, I'll give it a shot, or it's like stupid. I want to say it's $1,000.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go.
Price is Right rule, so you can hit him with $1.
I'm gonna say. But he's saying one. He's saying that. I'm gonna say 500. Split the difference.
All right, let's see who got it. Oh, it is $5.99.
Damn, I went over. I did not win.
Yeah, so that's
played
just
it too safe.
that's just one. And again, I'll show you this.
Wait, you're within $100. You win both showcases.
So there's the can of magic.
That's a paint can.
Yeah, it's just a little tiny paint can that you're
in the USA.
What's in it?
Are you supposed to? It's got a QR code on it too.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm beginning to think these QR code branded things aren't
that links to the video.
It's probably more got a QAnon code on it. That's what's on there.
Yeah,
how are they not being sued like crazy by Tesla?
Well, so because they're not Tesla, they're Tesla Biohealer.
But I mean, there's a space. Like they use the word
but
Tesla.
it's Nikolai Tesla.
Nikolai's the last name.
Oh, right, of course.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, their other company, Space XYZ, is really. I don't see a problem.
So that's the Biohealer. That's the personal use one. And on the website, it shows things like you're supposed to put it pointing. The magic can is supposed to point at you at your computer desk. So I want everyone listening, if you're in an office, just walk around and tell me if there's anyone with one of these on their desks.
You're not supposed to like insert it in you.
No,
right? Like,
no, it's life force. Look, we're gonna put this on our Twitter so people can see it. Aren't you looking at the magical energy that's
yeah,
just?
but also it looks like a lady who's like, I gotta put this can where the sun don't shine. I'm ready for it.
I bet like with like a horseshit product that you would have like an understandably like you don't put it in your ass, do you? But like they're like no, just to
For best results, insert an ass.
you just tape it to your head. That's all.
Yeah.
That's it, like a hat.
Well,
it's like a hat.
well, I mean, it does say for best results, the closer the device, the stronger the energy field. So if you do have like a hernia or butthole problem,
for your friend with the issue, they should probably fuck it.
Yeah. I mean,
at least 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day. Just not
$600. Oh, I'm fucking it for $600.
So that's the Biohealer.
We'll see who's crazy. We'll see who's crazy.
So that's the Biohealer. But I've already brought up the specter of med beds, and you're thinking, well, are they selling a bed?
Yeah. What
Nope,
do we got?
Nope, they're selling.
Two cans under a bed?
The Tesla MedBed generators, and these are two gigantic magic cans.
Man, that mattress is like paper
Is that
thin.
dude sleeping on two cans?
Yeah.
And a
Crazy
futon
spam
mattress. It
emails
looks
from looking
like.
this shit up.
No, they're supposed to just go under your bed, and they make your bed magical.
Oh, well, sure. Yeah, I mean, I was more concerned about the balance issue than the magic.
I think there's probably legs on either side you can't see.
Okay,
I don't,
okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I
none
don't.
of us have bed frames, so this is fun.
Oh yeah,
This is kind of a tooth fairy principle.
yes, yeah, exactly. You put-
Except you get money taken from you. Leave these under your bed, lose $1,000.
But yeah, this particular ad it says that it has 100 times more power than the individual usage ones, and
Can
it
you
says
combine? Can you have the little one taped to your head and the mega ones under your bed?
That's a good idea.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you can, and
Okay,
it
good.
talks about that too.
triple
Okay,
power.
good. Because I'm thinking
And that's only about $1,800.
I want
so
the
it's a deal.
accelerated course. I don't want to do this like weekend course and take a year to get my health degree.
Well, this one I'm going to say is quite a bit more expensive.
Okay.
But now with this deal, you do get 2 magic cans to go under your bed.
And they look bigger than the other
And they are
magic
bigger.
cans.
Yeah.
Right,
The other ones are like maybe Yankee candle size magic
like
cans.
medium yogurt container.
Yeah,
This is 100% more hokum.
These look like the ice cream things at the 31 flavors.
Yeah.
That's about
They're
pint.
tubs.
Yeah,
They're
ice cream
empty tubs.
Yeah. At the,
And it comes with this amazing artwork that looks like you could put on a candle.
so does anyone want to guess how much the MedBed generators are?
Well,
gonna
it's
say-
100 times more the power. Let's keep that in mind.
That's true.
Yeah.
And an individual one you said is bigger than a regular can of the stuff.
Yeah, and you get 2 of them. So you get these are generators, Carter. They are generating a magic force field.
Well, the only reasonable price is $2,500.
I have a question. Do you need this to charge your smaller one? Like if it's a generator?
I think from what I've read, like there was someone talking about how they got both of these and they have some like the little Yankee candle size ones too.
Oh,
So
wow.
you can, if you're just trying to maximize that magic that surrounds you.
the Yankee candle one's got to be like $100, but I would say this is like $2,500.
I'm going to go higher. I'm going to say it's 6,000. I'm going to say it's $599.99.
It's crazy to spend this much money and just not go to the doctor.
Yeah, this is almost.
Sam, doctors are liars. Like that's what these people are. These people are honest.
I don't want no goddamn Obamacare. I just want my magic cans. He told me I got the gout, and I don't feel like I got no gout.
Well, it's just funny because they know they're sick and they want help.
Oh, this is the most degenerate exploitation ever. But
I ain't going to use that commie Obamacare. I'm going to buy some cans off the internet. If I can paint my house with a can, I can paint my heart with a can.
I don't know. Carter was so close last time. I'm going to go $25.99.
Boy, you guys are so fucking wrong.
holy
my
fuck!
God.
$20,000.
20,000.
Let's not oversell it. It's $19,000.
Right.
$999. Yes.
It's
yeah.
0 cents.
It's because if you see that, you're like, 20,000's a lot. But
I mean,
1,900.
But look at the website.
got that.
Look at the
Yeah.
website, though. The website has the add to cart thing. It looks legit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
I like they painted the cardboard gold.
Painted it gold.
Oh my god, that's a deal.
Yeah, I know.
Think about how much chemotherapy you
I
can
know.
get.
Right, for $20,000.
Now that is
how much you can't get once you spend $20,000 on
Well,
this piece of shit.
And I will say that is, the sad state of healthcare in our country is like that is slightly cheaper than chemo.
True.
That is about what it costs.
But you've given this company now so much airtime.
That's true.
Surely they
That's
have
true.
to give you these for free.
yeah, I know. that would be fucking hilarious if they sent me.
They'll just send you 2 gold cans with snakes in them.
You don't talk shit on Tesla Biotech. In a mason jar of strychnine, like you have to I'm just practicing my religion.
This says this product has been proven to recharge and repair cellular health.
Sure, it's proven by the Tesla Bio, whatever people. Yeah,
My friend with the small penis. It was proven by him. He got
Wore on his cock for a week.
he got a quarter-inch extra.
he tied one of these generators to the end and just let it stretch for 8 hours a day. He's a man now.
It works.
Yeah.
Now, you might be thinking, I don't have $20,000 for magic. Is there any way I could get the benefits of this?
I'm rich, so I could let you borrow.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I could sleep in your
nice.
magic bed.
Thank you, Sam.
They actually have offices in the exciting cities of Milford, Delaware,
Nice.
Kearney, Arizona,
Nice.
Butler, Pennsylvania, East Dubuque, Iowa, and Tampa, Florida.
Is that where all the magic? Do they have to mine magic from all those cities and put them in?
Those have to be the towns where like disenfranchised hippies move to become Republicans out in the middle of nowhere.
But it's also a place you go and you're like, why is this place so boring? Oh, they mined all the magic from the
Yeah, a guy walking around with a magic Geiger counter. I'm getting nothing, boss.
Kearney,
This
Arizona.
place is free of whimsy. There's no whimsy at all.
Kearney, Arizona
Florida?
used to be so nice.
Yeah.
I remember the Oasis Kearney.
Yeah, that's where Gumby's horse Pokey used to live, but they shot him in the street.
They cut off his Gumby, his little clay leg.
The fucking blockheads came there and murdered Pokey.
The Minecraft guy did.
But yeah, the in-person services, they're running like hotels basically where for like $500 a night you could sleep in a magic bed.
Okay.
That's the
I
gimmick.
don't love that it costs $500, but I would do it.
I mean, I want to at least get a shirt. I don't need the
slept on a magic bed and all I got was this t-shirt.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was
With
thinking.
one of the cans on it.
Yeah.
Well, did you have a good night's sleep? Well,
It was all right. You know, I felt like I was sleeping on cans.
well, that's the magic. That's the magic for you.
They also have $500 Tesla biohealer for pets.
Oh, my doggy could use magic.
So
Yeah.
And you know, pets will be able to tell you how well it's working too.
yeah. And by the
Through
way,
their looks.
these weigh 2 pounds each. So
What the
I don't
fuck?
know if you're like supposed to just have a 2-pound thing hanging from a dog's collar, or if you're supposed to put it in
Is
the
this
in the
just-
bed with it, or what.
Is this like Chernobyl dirt? Like,
know,
what are they
it's
putting in there?
Yeah, so I'm so happy you asked. Because the answer is we. As best we could tell, at least for the Japanese knockoffs that you can buy, because there is
What?
I don't know if you knew this. There is Japanese QAnon,
No.
and they are selling the med beds, and it's just coils of copper
Is
inside
it
a
much
can.
more elegantly designed though?
Yeah. It appears to just be like coiled up copper inside of a can. So
This bullshit was forged by a master.
yeah, well, no. What it sounds like is someone was making an illegal moonshine still with the copper and was like, you know what, this is too hard. I'm just going to make magic cans and sell those for $20,000.
I love it. Like a Japanese businessman was just stomping around the Tennessee woods and found a bunch of stills and was like, I know what I could do with these. Take these back to my home country and sell them. Real quick, before you get into it,
Uh-huh.
I'm sold. These are great.
Yeah. me too.
These probably work, right?
I want one for all of my
I was
house. Yeah, for
wondering
all-
what you were doing on your phone.
Yeah,
Were
exactly.
you buying them?
Well, I'm wanting to know if I wanted to put these in all my properties because I'm very wealthy, like you. With Is there a deal if I want to buy like
No.
a case of
Fuck you. No.
You have
Is
to go
that
to
a good
you have to
one?
go to Kearney and negotiate something.
No, dude.
Yeah, how is it more expensive for two than an individual one? Like, it's just bad. It's bad salesmanship.
Well, they're much bigger.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you,
that's
need,
right,
it,
they're
you need
better.
it for the whole bed. Is the thing.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And
why not just make a pillow?
It can't be that. Look, it can't be that close to your head. It can't be. It's dangerous.
Unless you want your bed to slump in the middle, you have to get a third one to kind of prop up your bed.
You look like some comic book supervillain with a swollen forehead. My brain is all powerful now thanks to the magic.
I don't know if y'all remember a few months ago when there were the people who, and a lot of them are still there, were at the grassy knoll in Dallas, Texas,
Yeah.
anticipating the return of not just JFK Jr., but his 103-year-old father as well.
The
JFK
Wow.
was not actually dead.
The vintage and the reissue are
Right.
gonna
Yes.
both show up.
Yeah. Both.
Okay.
Yeah. They've both been, chilling just in Hillary Clinton's, dungeon or whatever, and they were going to be released.
I don't remember that because I'm at the grassy knoll so often. It
That's
kind of
true.
blur. It all
Yeah.
blurs together. So I don't remember that exact.
I work
day,
at that
but-
sex pizza place, so I'm very busy making those pizzas.
So the guy in charge of that, Michael Protzman, who goes by -48, is the leader of that particular
Nice.
cult. And he has begun claiming, because people obviously are asking, like, JFK, how have you lived this long, despite,
Oh, I have an idea.
being
I
100,
have an idea.
being 103 and having, the back of your head blown off.
Sure.
It turns out, med beds.
Exactly.
Med
Yeah.
beds.
Nice.
They took that spot that's where his brain's missing. They shoved one of those cans
And
in
it
there.
regrew it.
Regrew it.
Yeah.
He looks like that guy from City of Lost Children with like the battery hanging out of the back of his head.
Love the reference. It's awesome.
Take him to Massachusetts, and people are like, "Oh my god!"
I gotta say, if a head regrown JFK showed up, yeah, he has to be president.
Yes,
just
indeed.
immediately.
Indeed.
Just like You get to your brain grew back. You get to resume the job.
There will be a magic bed in every home in this country.
We choose to regrow our brains not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
So funny you mentioned that about there being med beds in every home. Some conspiracy theorists believe that Donald Trump is aware of med beds and will release them to the public when he comes back into office.
Wow.
So that's one of the incentives to vote for Trump in 2024 is that everyone's getting
They're
magic
wonderful.
beds.
Obama
They're
phones are
wonderful beds.
pieces of shit, you know? Obama didn't want to help us. He wanted to give us a phone.
Yeah.
No,
Trump's
no,
giving
I
me
need a med bed.
A magic bed.
And we
know
don't
these
need health
people.
insurance.
These are good people.
At
The
that
magic
point-
bed people. They're good people.
We don't need universal health care.
No,
Everybody has
no.
a med bed.
Give me a med bed, bro. That's all I need.
I mean, this is the future I want to live in. I want to sleep on paint cans.
Yo, have you ever had sex on a med bed? never come harder.
Oh yeah, and it'll heal a hernia at the same time.
And no pregnancy.
Pregnancy,
Heals
right?
the pregnancy.
Yeah.
Heals it.
Or if you want the pregnancy, the baby comes out immediately when you're done.
Like,
yeah.
you know.
And he's already 18 and leaving
Yeah.
for college. when
It's
he-
like microwave popcorn, but a baby. Yeah.
This is what you can spend $20,000 on.
After the rapid popping of your partner's stomach stops, remove your new baby.
So when reached for comments about the Tesla biohealing benefits for people with severe conditions, CEO James Liu told the Daily Beast that the devices, quote, delivered life force energy to those people, and that Tesla biohealing products provide life force energy with anyone with an unmet severe condition, such as terminal cancer and stroke paralysis, for 6 months. So the cans only last for 6 months.
Oh, they wear out.
Yeah,
You gotta
they're
buy
like,
new
They're
cans.
like batteries, so you gotta get a new
Can
can.
I schlep it to Kern and get recharged? Get some of that Kern energy in it?
Anyway, yeah, I wanted to just mention Mr. Liu because that's the guy who got drummed out of his old company for fraud and
Sabotage.
His internet
sabotage.
and his internet girlfriend?
Oh, we're going to talk about her. So
I'm fascinated that this is to somebody, more than one person clearly, like, this makes sense. This is a good use of my time.
oh
and
yeah,
money.
yeah.
Like, if you fooled one person, you're like, cool, I got 20 grand.
Yeah.
They fooled enough people for this to be a company.
It's a
That's
it's a company.
insane.
Yeah. So Liu, a Delaware-based doctor and entrepreneur, has previously run afoul of regulatory agencies. Big surprise. In 2014, he and his previous company, Dr. Natural Healing Incorporated.
Is that all one word?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Natural Healing Incorporated were the
Sounds trustworthy.
were the subject of an FTC commission investigation over the company's claims about anti-asthma device, a homeopathic spray that supposedly prevented or reduced the occurrence of asthma attacks. So he was just selling some bullshit in a bottle that you sprayed and it cured asthma instead of, an inhaler that
Well, that's all what's in the cans now, right?
yeah.
This is before they had fake CBD to sell people.
That's right. So
Dr. Natural Healing Incorporated is what, like, a teenage punk band names their first single. This next song's called Dr. Natural Healing Incorporated.
yeah, or it's like a Laurel Canyon band from like the early 70s that most people have forgotten.
It's like blue. Fucking David Crosby was in it at one point.
Yes, yeah. He was in it for like a week, and then he joined up with the Birds, and you never heard from him. And the board of operations at Dr. Natural Healing, they tried to remove Liu after they found him guilty of fraud and misappropriating.
There's a board?
Yeah, there's a board, apparently. They found him guilty of fraud and misappropriating company funds, and he claimed to have been scammed out of $35,000 by, quote, an online dating criminal lady on Match.com. So he used company money he's a scammer, and he used company money to pay off another scammer who was scamming him.
I'd like to report a crime. Not the ones I'm committing, but the one that I was... Oh, my
That's
God.
that
Got to just be alive to cover up the 35,000
I mean,
he still has.
potentially, but it is also good for any upcoming like court defense of like, no, I'm also a moron. I couldn't have orchestrated this. So with Dr. Natural Healing all but shut down, Tesla Biohealing is expanding. The company has a fan base in Japan and a Japanese language website. And stateside, the company has opened a number of Tesla MedBed centers. This is what I was talking about, where you go to stay overnight and experience for yourself why so many are sharing their remarkable stories with us, is what it says.
How?
Right.
That's all I'm left with is how.
One testimony. I mean, I'm sure there's fake testimonies, but
Yeah.
I got to see like a video.
Oh, they have a whole like Instagram that you can pull
The
up.
fact that it's cans, that's what I'm
Right.
stuck on. Like Tempur-Pedic was like, you don't need fucking springs, foam. Like make a foam mattress and tell me it's magic, and I'll be like, oh, okay, the mattress is magic.
Soak it in the magic. Yeah. It's like, you're
Sprinkle a
just selling
little
empty
glitter
cans.
on it, and you're done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe a little dry ice. Ooh.
You're at the PA Center location at 139 Pittsburgh Road, Butler, PA, 16001.
Blink if you're
Our phone
safe.
number is 431-0033.
Yeah, she looks like a freak.
Our email is
First blink just happened. Just said.
bedcenter-pa@teslabiohealing.com.
They are holding her
I
child just out
wanted
of frame.
to offer. We have BioWell consultations at $150 plus tax. That includes a free 1-hour session currently with our promotion.
Wait,
We have
how is that
1-hour
free if it's
sessions at
$150?
No, you moron. The consultation is $150. The session is free. What don't you understand about the magic can beds?
Oh, okay.
You fucking fools.
$20 an hour. We have overnight medbed sessions at $300 a night starting. And we have regular guest rooms starting at $94 a night.
Oh, well, there's your
nice.
bonus. There's your
Yeah. And,
I'll go to Kearney for that.
$94. Yeah, I mean, it's only
no,
like $20 more than some other place.
Sam, you're not going to Kearney. This is Butler, Pennsylvania.
I know,
This is
but
the sexier part of.
I assume Kearney's got the same deal.
And by the way, this MedBed
I wonder
Center.
if people bring prostitutes to these.
Oh yeah.
This MedBed Center is an old Days Inn, by the way.
Of course
I
it is.
looked this up on Google Street Maps, and
Oh,
yeah,
that's exactly what they printed their thing over. It's the old Days Inn
Yeah,
logo.
you
Yeah.
can
Oh, you're right.
used to be-
Holy shit! They couldn't even take that down.
it's in the
wow.
shape of a Days Inn logo. Yep. So yeah,
If you would like to book, please book online at teslabiohealing.com, or you can give us a call today at 724-431-0033.
Yeah.
Call these people.
I know. I would love to. It's they closed on the East
I
Coast.
think we gotta get a Butler bonanza. Like we gotta go stay in
$94
Pennsylvania.
a night. That's
I mean,
that's not that crazy.
I think the crew just needs to throw in on a tiny little can of magic and see what happens.
yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Have magic night.
Oh Jesus, that's like Jack and the Beanstalk. We just need somebody to throw in on a tiny little can of magic and let's see what happens. Beanstalk grows out of it. We go to the sky, kill a giant.
Oh, my
Someone's
God.
athlete's foot is cured.
I feel marginally better.
I feel lighter. Like
Yeah.
I don't have as much money.
I'm not weighed down by cash anymore.
But yeah, so as with Julie's post in the QAnon Telegram group, the site does not explicitly reference popular conspiracist claims about their med beds. On a Facebook announcement about the new center in Butler, locals simply filled in the blanks with med bed conspiracy theories. So they were like, hey, we're opening a center. And everyone's like, that's the shit that's keeping JFK alive.
I feel like that audience that would be like 20 grand for a couple of fucking tubs.
Yeah,
It's children. They're selling children. You know. Like,
they turn on them.
yeah, right.
That's the med beds. If you are an adult child of an older person that's paying $20,000 for magic cans, please stop them.
Wow. I feel like this is like everyone you went to high school with who started doing like multi-level marketing.
Juice Plus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all of that stuff. This is like chapter 2 of that. Like,
Oh,
when
yeah.
that didn't work out, you're like, now it's magic cans.
Now we're doing-
That's where I got to put all my faith.
Doing magic.
I couldn't
cans.
sell enough essential oils because I didn't have enough magic around me.
Yep. So watch
Didn't
out
have
for those
enough
med beds.
labels that looked official. I think it said scientifically approved.
Double blind study, as in we showed it to 2 blind people.
I mean, no, thank you.
That's a can. You're right. Thank you.
Approved.